Hi guys, AC here. Once again, thank you for clicking on the link. Welcome to my channel, Smells Good. And today we're going to talk about a clone of a very expensive Amouage fragrance. It is called Epic Man. Before I get to the clone of the fragrance, let's talk a little bit about Epic Man. So, Epic Man was released in 2009. It was designed by perfumer Randa Hamami, and I believe this fragrance would fall in the genre of spicy, woody, oriental. Okay, it's quite an expensive fragrance. If you haven't seen a bottle, here is what it looks like. And the price of the bottle goes between 130 to about 160 pounds for 100 ml, discounted online prices. So let's look at the clone of the fragrance. So here is what the bottle looks like. So friends, here is a good look at the sample I'm using, Amouage EDP, yeah, Epic Man, and this is what the actual clone looks like. Epic Maze, yeah, by Alanik. Okay, they are, I think, made in the UAE, and I've used this fragrance for a while. If you can look at the old bottle, let me get the camera angle proper. I've actually finished one full bottle. It lasted me about 6 months, and I've worn this. They've changed the packaging and the bottle. This is what I got last year, and as you can see, there is hardly any oil left. And I've worn this quite a lot, probably about 50 wearings, you know. So I can vouch for the actual quality and the similarity to Epic Man. Before we get into the comparison of the fragrance, let's talk about Epic Man for a few seconds. Now, when you apply Epic Man, this fragrance is extremely bold, okay, and it comes across like very overwhelming. All right. So what I've done for the comparison of purposes, I've applied, on my right hand is Epic Man, on my left hand is Epic Maze, and I've let them to dry down for about 1.5–2 hours. That's when the fragrances become similar. And so let's talk about what you get from Epic Man. It's a very pleasant fragrance. The initial bit is very spicy and floral. So let's talk about the spices first. The spiciness that you will get when you first apply Epic Man is going to be predominantly cumin, a blast of cumin, huge amounts of nutmeg, and mace. Very, very prominent. And it's got this sweaty armpit smell, and that smell is the one which puts off people. It's the note of Castoreum. Now, Epic Maze starts off very similar to Epic Man, yeah? So when you first apply it, the prominent note that you will smell here on Epic Maze is nutmeg and mace. But slowly it comes the cumin and the sort of cardamom note. It's done beautifully. The cardamom note gives it that sweet, spicy sort of opening. It's a beautiful opening. As compared to Epic Man, I quite like Epic Maze's opening, and it's got no animalic nastiness to it, no sweatiness to it, and that's why I quite like it. Very amicable fragrance, very pleasant fragrance. The middle of the fragrance has got two sort of spices or fragrance and notes which are very dear to me. One is frankincense and the other one is myrrh. So the fragrance gets to the middle in about half an hour's time. That is where you smell the frankincense and the myrrh, nicely done, and it gives the fragrance that smokiness, slight smokiness. The dry down is where Epic Man becomes beautiful. Yeah, still the animalic note is there, but it's beautiful because of the sandalwood and the oud. Sometimes I get a bit of leather, but mostly it is sandalwood, nice sandalwood, but not so nice oud. It's mostly synthetic. And that's what surprises me about the price point of Epic Man. When it comes to Epic Maize, they have retained the smell of sandalwood, but it's less smoky as compared to Epic Man. But it's a beautiful floral woody scent. So, in summary, it starts off spicy, floral, and it goes slightly smoky with frankincense and myrrh, and then it loses the smokiness and gets to spicy, woody fragrance. The spices you get in the end are cardamom, sandalwood, little bit of oud, and slight bit of myrrh. The result is nothing short of fantastic. For the price range, Epic Maize comes for about £3. For the price, it just amazes me, the kind of stuff they do. So let's talk about the other parameters. In terms of performance, Epic Man doesn't have epic performance. It lasts for about 6 to 8 hours. Epic Maize, same, 6 to 8 hours. Good days and bad days. In terms of sillage, Epic Man doesn't have a huge amount of sillage. Epic Maize has good sillage. Yeah. So people will smell you, especially if you know how to apply oils. And I've dealt with that subject in my video, which talks about Spring 27 fragrances. Have a look at that video. You will see how to really apply oil. Don't go heavy. Oils are not to be applied heavily. In terms of longevity, projection, you will be smelled in both the fragrances. This has good sort of projection. I'd say about 1.5 to 2 arms length. Similar with Epic Maize, but result, it's a beautiful dry down, Epic Man, but doesn't justify the price. Epic Maize, equally beautiful dry down, slightly different, but it's a steal. Yeah. So, in a nutshell, Epic Maize is about 80% similar to Epic Man in all 3 stages: opening, middle, and dry down. Also in performance, for pound, it either matches or exceeds, especially in the sillage department. So occasions, this is the sort of fragrance that you should wear in a cooler weather. But because of the beautiful woody and subtle flowery accord, this will go in summer as well, evening time. Yeah. So I think this is quite a versatile fragrance. You can wear this fragrance all around the year. It is nothing. There's no nastiness in this. No custodium, no sweaty musk. You can wear this to work. You can wear this for a date. You can wear this when you're hanging out with friends. It's a tremendously versatile fragrance. So, absolutely fantastic value for money and a great cologne. So, if I were to rank it, just because it's an oil, I wouldn't give it the same respect it doesn't deserve. The other fragrances I've ranked them. I think it'll come close to 9 out of 10. Yeah, Alanique don't have a huge distribution chain. You can get it from Amazon. You can have a look. You can get it for less than £3 sometimes. I got it for £3, and I think it's a fantastic buy. Very close to Epic Man. Terrific value for money. Hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, do give it a like. Do subscribe. Till next time, AC signing off. Namaste. Take care. Bye bye.